stranger, even in the face of danger. Nobody knew if he'd hang around or turn around and run from heaven to the other side of Hades. And he was attracted to the ladies. Some said he was an angel and some said he was the devil's son. But if there was a lock on swift salvation, Mario picked the combination, headed for higher ground with real gold in his heart. And he left a trail no one could trace, and he told half-truths no one could face. Deep in the river of his soul, the time had come to part. There are those who never come home. Maria was the lonely one, and Mario was the only one who ever meant anything more to her than fast how do you do, with a roof over her prayerful head and a gun under her feather bed. She had nightmares every day, and all of them came true. The changing times in different places, she found friends and fresher faces. If she had a memory, she'd locked it in her heart. Accusations, loaded questions, empty thoughts, and a few confessions. Yesterday's the finish, and tomorrow is the start. There are those who never come home. Angeline carved her wooden dreams, an artist of the world it seems. Her chisel cut her finger off, the one that wore the ring. And the doctor swore he heard her say, it never fit me anyway. I would have sold it yesterday, but it wasn't worth a thing. Well, the missing finger changed her style, and the missing ring just made her smile. She carved a spitting image of Maria rubbing her eye, and around the statue's neck a pine, and a yellow necklace made of twine. She hung that little worthless ring, and nobody asked her why. There are those who never come home. At Maria's likeness, hearts to rupture all throughout the world of sculpture. The well-to-do laid money down to stand around and stare. But on a locked-up Sunday night, that statue disappeared from sight. It must have been a masterpiece, 'cause it vanished in thin air. Angeline committed suicide. Some call it sad, some call it pride. Some joker said it could have been worse. She could have cut off her ear. The art world faced another fact. For her next to last artistic act was a spitting image of Mario wiping away a tear. There are those who never come home. Well, the grave digger wiped away the sweat. His hands were dry, but his face was wet. The ladies watching him wanted to get their hands on that band, but somebody else had a closer shave, carving on the cross built for the grave. The chisel slipped and nearly cut a finger from the hand. Well, across attracted hummingbirds, one for each of 7 words. Life, if possible, art at any cost. And somebody asked, and the crowd dispersed, if they got that epitaph verse. And the undertaker just pointed out the last word on the cross. He said, there are those who never come home. Well, I busted Mario all to see on a glass and lock and key. Sure enough, as fate would have it, it got stolen too. And just like the real Mario, it found its way down through the barrio, ended up on a lonesome boxcar as the train came rolling through. Well, the undertaker was buried in dust, and the grave digger, satisfied his lust, worked his way to the top of the pile, the connoisseur of the arts. And everybody else that was concerned just chalked it up as a lesson learned, and the memories got flushed away down a common sewer of their hearts. There are those who never come home. Well, imagination's hard to manage. It takes time to take advantage. It takes lots of space itself to fill out every day. And the ending's worse than Elvira Madigan. Gorillas got loose and bombed the Vatican, stole a couple of crying statues and hauled them away. Well, they sold them as a matching pair in some clandestine affair. At last, they're out there somewhere crying Gloria spits in her mirror, and the real Mario spits in his beer. Both of them on separate paths, still drift from place to place. There are those who never come home. Yeah, there are those